Do you know what the First Amendment is?
Do you?
Freedom of the press?
Do you?
You're on the sidewalk, so you're all good. You're not breaking any laws.
I appreciate you, sir.
You're public.
You cannot take a video here. I have to call the police in.
Why are you touching the police vehicle?
That's how you start every conversation?
When you're up on a police vehicle doing police work, yes, that's exactly.
I'm doing police work?
How I'm going to start a conversation.
I'm not doing police work.
Touching the vehicle.
Why are you talking to me like that?
Why are you touching the vehicle?
Why are you talking to me like that?
Because you're touching the vehicle.
So?
That's why I'm talking to you
So?
like that.
There's no reason to talk to me
Yes,
like that.
that is exactly the reason why.
That's
Because you
not.
have no business touching it.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's your opinion.
No, that's my fact.
You're entitled
Touch
to
it
it.
again, and we're gonna have a problem.
I touched it. There's nothing you can do and there's nothing you're gonna do.
Oh, okay.
So have a nice day.
Okay.
Your mother's an agitator.
I'll do what I do.
What are you supposed to do? Do you even know what you're supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Protect the Constitution and people's rights, like recording in public. You're supposed to protect that, right? So why are you coming out the car? Excuse me?
I don't have to protect you recording. That's not a part of my job description.
Are you fucking dumb? You swore an oath to the Constitution. You forgot?
Not for you to record.
Are you dumb?
I'm not here to protect you.
Are you
to
dumb?
record.
You know what the First Amendment is?
Maybe you are.
Do you know what the First Amendment is?
Do you?
Freedom of the press?
Do you? Do you?
Of course I do. I'm exercising it. Do you?
Well, good for you.
Well,
for
you
you.
are dumb, right?
Are you?
Yeah, you are, because you're resorting to childish-like behavior.
No, I'm responding in the way that you're corresponding with me.
You swore to protect people's rights in the Constitution. You're American, right?
Are you?
And you don't even know what the First Amendment
Are
is?
you?
It's the first one.
Are you?
Give me a card.
Sure.
Give me a card, too. Miss Opinionated over there. How the fuck you don't know what the First Amendment is? And you're law enforcement. You don't know what the First Amendment is? Freedom of the press? The right to record and document public servants in the course of their duties?
Here you go, sir.
You don't know that?
There you go.
You don't know that? How you don't know what the First Amendment is? It's the first one. You know what there's 5 elements of the First Amendment?
Do you? Do you?
That's sad that you don't even know your own job.
Terrible. It's a crime against humanity.
It is.
Crime.
It's a crime against America, this great nation. That you're supposed to be protecting people's rights and you don't even know what our rights are.
You know, so that's great. As long as you know.
That's sad.
As long as you know.
That's sad. We just took the job to be a civil servant, get good pay.
Why didn't you take
No
the job?
accountability. Nah.
Why didn't you take it?
Nah, I hold you
Why
accountable.
didn't you take it?
I look for cops like you
Why didn't you take
that
it?
don't know what they're doing.
Why didn't you take it? You would be
And
an
I
awesome cop.
allow y'all to expose
You'll be an
yourselves.
awesome cop. You should have
Yeah.
taken it. Come on, join us. We need wonderful people like you.
Nah, I'm too smart to be a cop.
Are you? Because we need smart people.
You're dumb enough just to be
We
a
need
cop.
smart
You're just
people,
dumb enough
so
to be a
maybe
cop.
you should join.
Nah.
Make it a better force. Please, make it better. Join us.
Why don't you make it better? Why don't you study your job? Study the laws.
You know my job so
Study the
well.
Constitution.
Maybe you should join us. Let's be great together.
I know you're
Come
supposed to
teach
know what
me.
you're doing.
Come
and you
teach
don't.
me. Are we done here?
But does an officer have to protect someone simply because they're recording police? Not exactly. And that's where this encounter needs context. The First Amendment generally protects recording officers performing public duties, but that right does not authorize someone to physically interfere with police activity. From the officer's perspective, touching the vehicle could raise a legitimate operational concern. From the citizen's perspective, however, peaceful public recording remains constitutionally protected. The key question is whether police merely objected to his conduct or actually restricted protected recording.
Huh? What'd you say? Me?
Yeah.
Taking video? What are you doing?
Taking videos of our bank.
This is your bank? You work here or you just account here? Those are your friends.
I understand you're on public property. Can I ask why you're videotaping the bank?
You said who did what, sir?
I'm sorry?
What you said who did what?
Sorry, about that. I couldn't hear. I'm sorry.
I couldn't hear neither.
Yeah, I know you're on public property, but can I ask why you're videotaping the bank?
Just shooting a video, maybe a couple of the cars that come through here.
Okay, is there a reason though? Because that's awfully suspicious activity, and we're always concerned about things like that when you videotape a bank.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you support the Constitution?
Thank you, sir.
What's wrong with that? No, I wasn't. Darlene, look, between me and you, Darlene, because you're the most reasonable one here. When I do the banks, y'all, I'm in my natural habitat, y'all. I don't know what they are. Oh, man. I tried to switch it up and do something different with this one, you guys. Just ask them about the Constitution, see if there's a window to educate them. As you see, right when I asked him about the Constitution, he just walked away. And he's on the phone calling the police. We're calling someone.
You're on the sidewalk, so you're all good. You're not breaking any laws.
I appreciate you, sir.
You're in public. Just as long as you don't go on their property, you're free to do whatever you want.
And can I say something?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Did you speak with him?
Yeah, my sergeant's in there talking to him right now.
So you didn't go in though yourself personally?
I started to go into the vestibule.
Yes, sir.
And then my sergeant was like, "You want to go chat with him?" And I was like, "Yeah, cool." Because we just told them you're in public.
If you want to know, check this out. When
Yeah,
I was
what's up?
standing right here, I don't know his name, but he came out right.
Yeah.
He asked me, what was I doing? He's like, I understand you on the sidewalk. I'm just curious on what you're doing.
Yeah.
I said, I'm recording. He said, what? Why? I said, well, let me ask you a question. Do you believe in the Constitution? And he took off.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, it's all good, man. Like I said, you're not doing anything wrong. You're just doing you.
I thought I was in Omaha. Where am I at?
Technically, it's Ralston.
Ralston?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like, Omaha's literally right on the other side of 72nd Street. So the people that are going southbound
Yes, sir.
towards Harrison or Ralston, people going northbound are in Omaha.
Okay.
And kind of the same situation on 84th. People going northbound are Ralston, people going southbound are Omaha.
Yes, sir.
So it's
And
just
I
kind
see
of a small town in the middle of big towns, you know what
Yes,
I'm
sir.
saying?
Yes, sir.
So,
And I see your name is Grimes.
Grill, Blanco.
Oh, I'm
Blanco.
sorry.
No,
I
you're
didn't mean
good.
to butcher it.
Yeah.
I have to ask you since you're here, man.
Oh, badge number?
No, but you can give it to me.
Oh, R072.
R? Yeah.
As in Robert,
Yes, sir.
072.
Y'all have that many officers? They
No,
put letters in front
not
of
through
it?
the alphabet. It's just R for Ralston.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to ask you, you got to take a stab at it.
Okay.
It's called the golden question.
The golden question.
And don't keep it to yourself.
Okay.
Pass it along.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
What is 550 divided by 2?
550 divided by 2.
Yes, sir.
Man. So it'd be 2750?
Who did?
Oh, I thought you said 55 for a second. Man.
550
550
divided by 2.
All right, so you got 250, 250 is 5, right? So 275?
Okay.
I thought you said 55 for some reason. So then I was like, it'd be 2750, right? But no.
Pass it along.
Pass it along.
I like how you broke that down.
Yeah.
That's an easy way to break it down.
Yeah.
A lot of people they just want to be real quick with it.
Yeah.
And they split the 50 in half.
Yeah, and then go the other way.
And the answer they give is 225.
Oh.
So I appreciate you taking the
slowing it
steps.
down.
Just slow it down.
That's a part of this job.
That's
slowing
the
it
part
down,
of the job.
taking it all in.
Yes,
So,
sir. How long you been on the force, if you don't mind?
At Ralston, I'm coming up on 5 years.
5 years, just in general.
So I graduated the academy in December of 2020. I was with Bellevue PD prior.
Yes, sir.
For a little while, and then I came over to Ralston August of 2021.
Hey.
So coming up on 5 years here, 6 years total since I
I'll
graduated.
take a thinker any day, man.
Yeah, no,
Anybody
man.
think it out, man.
No,
I'll
it's
take
good.
that any day. What was the sergeant's name?
Winkleman.
Winkleman.
Yeah, real long German name.
I now pronounce you Mrs. and Mr. Winkleman. You may kiss your bride. Hey, that's a catchy name, sir.
And then you don't have to give me your name unless you want to, but you're all good. You don't have to.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you, sir.
Yeah. No, like I said, it's just you're out here doing your thing. You're doing your thing. So, and that's what it's all about.
It took him like 2-3 minutes. I was just walking by. I stopped.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, a lady approached me on the sidewalk. She didn't even look like she worked there. I just thought she was trying to quit, but then the guys came out. And I always say this too, sir.
Yeah.
For anybody that do come out in places like this when there's men in there, why do they send the women outside?
I don't know.
I know.
I couldn't give you that insight.
I know. I see we got the flag flying high, man. I was able to capture the flag.
Hey, that's cool.
Yes, sir.
No, but anyways, if you don't need anything from me,
I don't, man. Just stay safe out there. I appreciate your professionalism.
I appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir. You have a great day.
But does something being suspicious automatically make it unlawful? Under the First Amendment, recording what is visible from a lawful public location generally receives constitutional protection, although that protection does not eliminate legitimate property or safety restrictions. The bank was free to report conduct it considered concerning, but from the citizen's side, the footage shows him remaining on the public sidewalk. Here, the officers draw the critical distinction. Concern may justify a conversation, but it does not by itself establish that a law has been broken.
Sir, you cannot take video here. You cannot take video here, you know? You understand? Okay, I have to call the police then.
Why can't I take videos here?
You cannot take. You just told me that you don't.
Why not?
You don't speak English, right?
Well, you lied to me, so.
What do you mean I lied to you?
Saying I can't take video here.
No,
Why
you
not?
cannot take video of me.
Why not?
You are taking away from my video. You have to take
I can't
permission.
take video of you. I can't take video here. Which one is it?
No, both of them. You cannot take video
Why
of
not?
me. I just
Who
asked you
owns
now.
this? Who owns this parking garage?
That's not your question. If you ask me from the
Who
beginning, I'm
owns
going
it?
to ask you.
Who owns
If
it?
you ask me from the beginning, I would ask you.
I'm asking you, who owns it?
No, it's
Who owns it?
different. That's,
Who
I'm
owns
not gonna
it?
tell you.
Who owns this parking garage?
977.
The city of Stanford, right?
I don't know.
You know.
So if you know,
City
why
of
you asking
Stanford
me
owns
then?
it, right? So
Okay.
so it's public.
No, you cannot take video
Yeah,
of me.
of course.
Okay?
You're in public.
No, I'm not in public. You
You're
came
in
to my
public.
office to take a video of me.
I'm in public.
No, you are not in public. But
Yeah.
you also, this is
Stanford owns this. The city of Stanford owns this, so it's public.
We manage it. You cannot take
So it's
a
public.
video of me.
If the
without
city of
permission.
Stanford owns this, it's public, and I can be here.
You cannot take a picture of me. Of
You're in public.
I asked you 2 times if you need any help. You say you don't speak English. You
What
speak
if you
Portuguese.
What if you in Times Square? You know how many people are
That's
taking
different.
video?
No,
It's the
no,
same shit.
that's
You're
on
in
the
public.
street. That's on the street.
You're in public. This is
No, you're
public.
not.
I'm not in your house. This isn't private. This is public. This is public.
Across these 3 encounters, the lesson is not that every camera creates a constitutional victory. It is that context controls authority. In video 1, the officer earns a C- for an unnecessarily confrontational exchange, while the citizen earns a D+ for escalating with insults and touching the police vehicle. In video 2, police earn an A for separating suspicion from illegality, and the citizen earns a B+ for remaining on the public sidewalk and keeping the encounter lawful. In video 3, there is no police frayed because no officer appears in the footage, while the citizen earns a C. Challenging the restriction was legitimate, but city ownership alone does not automatically settle First Amendment access. The smarter rule is simple: know the forum, document the facts, avoid interference, and distinguish legal authority from personal preference. For the next case, click the video on screen and continue through the Tyrant Cop File series.